be in the presence of so many that have done so much for our great nation, the United States Army and the United States Army Aviation. Thank you for what Quad A has done for the nation and what it has done for me. I received the Quad A scholarship in 1996 to use towards my education degree. By receiving this scholarship, I was able to use it along with having a part-time job and money my parents had set aside to pay my college tuition in full, without any student loans, which is so many others have had to do. I received my bachelor's in education degree from Park University and my master's in education from Baker University. I will be working towards my EMINT certification this fall. This educational program's goal focuses on technology in the classroom, as well as social interaction and student research. I looped with my second grade class into third grade this year for the West Platte School District in Weston, Missouri, which is directly across the Missouri River from Fort Leavenworth. Weston is a wonderful historical town. I appreciate this district for their small class sizes, family values, and accepting challenges of the new Common Core standards and instructional leadership. My daughter Delaney goes to West Platte, and when my son is old enough to go to school, we look forward to moving and building a house in the Weston School District. Education is constantly changing from GLEs to technology to different strategies. The one thing that doesn't change is chasing your dreams. I have caught my dream and love it every day, and part of that is because of the Army Aviation Association of America. And who knows, maybe some of my students will be sitting with you one day, making a difference in someone else's life. Thank you.
Thank you, Kim. What a great story and testimonial to the power of this great Quad A membership benefit. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time now to add to this story by donating right now using your smartphones. Simply go to the Quad A website right now, You didn't think this wasn't going to happen, did you? www.quad-a.org and donate. We will show the totals on the screens as we now move to our birthday cake cutting ceremony. Please donate now. Let's add another chapter to this 50-year history. Take a minute to get online and donate. And of course, we won't be able to have cake until you do. So please keep that coming. And I now ask Rita Kakura, representing our first recipient, and Ms. Dominique Howard, one of our latest 2012 awardees, to join me on stage to cut the cake to celebrate our first 50 years of supporting our Army aviation soldiers and families. Rita and Dominique, please come forward. Thank you very much, and I am sure that the money raised in the last few minutes is going to continue to add up. Please continue to donate as we now enjoy this evening's outstanding entertainment. Thank you, Trace. Great show. And now I will say thank you once again to one and all for your generous support of the Scholarship Foundation. I see that we have passed a total of $5,000 for tonight. How about $16,820 for tonight? Fantastic. And you can still do this, you know. Back to you now, Dan.
All right, folks, stick with us for just about 3 more minutes. This is it. I want to thank everybody out there for having the honor and privilege to be your president for the last 2 years. I want to thank every chapter out there and all the volunteers for Quad A. Thank all of our members, and especially thank all of industry for having our soldiers' backs. It's been a great ride. I now want to hand it off to Howard. Ladies and gentlemen, the president of Quad A, Howard Yellen.
Sir.
Eugene, give them together. Oh.
General Petrosky, thanks for your selfless, dedicated service these past 2 years and working so hard to ensure that we maintain the touchstone of the Army Aviation Association to take care of our aviation soldiers and families. On behalf of the National Executive Board and the over 20,000 men and women in Army Aviation, we hope that you'll accept this token of our appreciation. Sir, thank you.
And I'm glad it's small.
I know. And now, we would also like to recognize Barbara Petrosky, and if I could ask Barbara to please come up for a moment. As it's been throughout your career, sir, Barbara has been at your side as an integral part of your dynamic team. And as such, we will now induct her into the Honorable Order of Our Lady of Loretto for her support of Army Aviation.
Appearing before a most arduous and discriminatory committee of tried and proven Army aviators and aviation patriots, be it known that Barbara Petrosky was tested and found worthy of special recognition for outstanding contributions to the community of Army aviation and is hereby inducted into the Honorable Order of Our Lady of Loretto. The Lady of Loretto is the embodiment of sacrifice, support, security, and caring. So too, the aforementioned individual embodies these qualities. Therefore, the President of the Army Aviation Association of America, Incorporated, with the concurrence of the Chief of Army Aviation, acknowledges that this woman is due special honor and respect for now and posterity. Given under my hand this 13th day of April 2013, signed Howard W. Yellen, Brigadier General Retired, President, Army Aviation Association of America. Ladies and gentlemen, we ask you to please clear the aisle for the retirement of the colors.
Okay. All right, in just a moment, the party's going to continue across the street. I want to remind you it's over at the Omni Hotel in the Texas Ballroom, so the party doesn't stop here. We're going to see you next year, as Mike and Mike in the morning like to say. It's going to be bigger and better than ever in Nashville, Tennessee, the 4th to the 7th of May. So we hope to see you there. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you'll remain standing for the retirement of the colors. My thanks to everybody that made this 2013 Professional Forum such an outstanding success. Let me put this gavel to good use now and bring this convention to a close.